RiverBender's coverage of today's event is brought to you by Macias Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agent. Liberty Bank, Bank Local, Bank Liberty. Roberts Motors, the value store since 1949. Lewis and Clark Community College, empowering people. Munganats Burkhardt Toyota, the biggest selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend. Ed Eagles Discount Carpet, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices. Nautilus Fitness Center, the Riverbend's premier health club. Barrett Heating and Cooling, proudly serving Madison, Jersey, and Macoupin County since 1896. Midwest Motorsports, the St. Louis area's fun dealer. Gerard Fisher American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Are you in the
Welcome to
market for
Kevin
new flooring?
Green Field for this girls prep soccer contest. Granite City Warriors taking on the Civic Memorial Eagles. CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com. As the weather is playing a little bit of some tricks on us. Started raining a little heavier just a couple of minutes ago, but skies right now holding up as this girls prep contest getting ready to be underway. Two really great teams playing tonight, with regionals just around the corner for both sides. And Granite City has had an exceptional year, and the Civic Memorial Eagles had a great season as well. CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com as we bring you girls prep soccer in mere moments right here on RiverBender.com. And it's crazy to me to think already the season is coming to a close. It seems like just yesterday RiverBender was ramping up their spring sports coverage, but right now the action getting ready to take place on the field. Make sure you show your support for both sides if you're watching on the live stream or on the website tonight. Looks like we're still underway here and getting ready for this contest to to get underway here as both sides waiting to take the field. Referees going over a few things, and the fans starting to trickle into the stands here as, like I said, two great teams getting ready to go head-to-head in this high school girls prep contest, and regionals just getting ready to get started for both sides. I know that Marquette Catholic High School has already had their first regional game and playing in that regional final tomorrow night at Gordon Moore Park. And RiverBender.com will be bringing you graduation ceremonies tomorrow night as well, so make sure you stay tuned to RiverBender and the live stream for all of your upcoming live events. We are going to stay with it as the teams are making their way out onto the field to go over their pre-game ceremonies and the national anthem getting ready to be underway here. We will lay out for that, but right now as the fans are starting to find their ways to the seats and the sun is starting to shine a little bit at Kevin Green Field. Both sides lining up here right now as the PA announcers going over starting lineups, and we will bring you those right before the action is underway in a couple of minutes here. As you can hear, the fans already getting excited for both sides. You know, Granite City really has been turning heads. If you guys haven't been following this season, a really solid organization led by two great coaches and a great athletic organization. CM, same boat as Granite City, a great season for the CM Eagles, and they look to continue that run with a great postseason regional coming up just next week. I just talked to both coaches, both sides very excited for tonight's contest and really excited to see what their sides are going to be able to do. I know CM was dealing with the injury bug throughout the season, and a little bit of some injuries to deal with today as we lay out for our national anthem.
Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices. Located on Humbert Road in Alton.
We protect your house and your car because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool. At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices, located on Humbert Road in Alton.
Welcome back to Kevin Green Field for Girls Prep Soccer right here on RiverBender.com. Starting lineups getting ready to wrap up here, and the action ready to begin momentarily. Civic Memorial's coached by Eric Zung and Derek Jarman. Jim Alio and the athletic director Todd Hannaford with them as well. Head coach for Granite City, that's Kenny Prasma with Barry Crody, and Tim Henson, assistant coaches. Tim Henson was my assistant coach when I played for Alton High almost 7 years ago already. And folks, you can't tell by looking at the camera angle right now, but in the press box, it is hot, it is humid, it is muggy, but we're going to get through it together with two great teams playing against each other right here at Kevin Green Field on RiverBender.com in this great contest. As we're starting to see some more sun here in this late afternoon game, and coaches going over some final game plans with their teams, and then Civic Memorial already out on the field going over what they want to do as an organization, as a team out there on this field today, as regional start next week for both sides, and going to be a great playoff run for both teams. I really do believe so. Delaney Griffin, we got some insight into the last time we covered a CM game, and that freshman number 4 for CM really turning some heads, and Aubrey Wallace played really well that game against Triad Knights when RiverBender brought you that coverage. And Granite City has been turning heads everywhere they go all season long. Going to be an exciting contest right here as both teams still going over what they want to do out there on the field today. Rain already starting to fall about a half hour ago. It stopped right now, but the field will still be very wet and very quick. So touch is everything in this contest, and knowing where you're going to play the ball before you receive the ball is also going to be very important in this, as well as Granite City getting ready to kick off this contest right here at Kevin Green Field on this 11th day of May. Granite City looks like they're ready to go, and so do the referees. And we're underway at Kevin Green Field as Granite City looking to be a little bit more direct early on, and CM will find it, knock it out of bounds for a Granite City throw-in. Taylor Carson's going to do this throw-in for Granite City. She's going to go back and find a way to build up with it. Not a bad option. Granite City looking to find those triangles early. If you're watching this game, folks, see the shape off the ball that Granite City has, really keeping their shape, bouncing the ball back and forth and building up the field that way. But Civic Memorial has a great defense. Delaney Griffin, number 4, one of the freshmen, doing a great job in the back line as well. And we'll see if CM's defense is able to keep the Warriors at bay here tonight at Kevin Green Field. Punt goes to the 40-yard line with a little bit of a flick. Granite City wins the second ball. The third ball will go to CM as they look to build out of their back line. No, they're going to go direct with a kick straight out in the middle of the park there from the goalkeeper. A turn off the ball. Madison Vasilov has it. She looks to shoot just wide, and that's going to be a goal kick for the CM Eagles here. A little bit of some confusion, it looked like, from the officials there, but we have it under control. It's going to be a goal kick for the Eagles with just about a minute and a half played in this contest already here in Granite City this afternoon. While I have you, make sure you guys are tuned to RiverBender.com/sports as the season concludes and stay up to date on all playoff races at every level and every sport that is out there in the high school region. Granite City has the ball again, top of the box. They look to play it in. A little flick. It won't find the back of the net as CM looks to build here. CM looking a little bit more direct here early on with just about 2 minutes going by, but Granite City looking just to play around that. They're going to try to build off the ball at times, as we're seeing right here. Not a lot of time on the ball for all players out there on the field. Look like some 1- and 2-touch passing and a lot of quick movement off the ball as we have our first substitution. Kim Price coming off the field, trying to get the number of the substitute that just came on. We'll get that for you momentarily. It looks like Avery Hovner coming on the field for the Eagles at right back. Long throw in there, but Granite is going to win that. They're going to look to build here with some passes and building out with their shape. A little bit of a long ball. That's a great entry ball to number 14, but CM has it. And they're going to look to build here. Look at this. They're right back getting a little bit wider to try to go up the field. But Granite snuffs it out. And a great touch there as Granite's on the break. Number 24 for Granite. She has it. And it's 1-0 with about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Granite City up on a great goal by number 24. It's 1-0 at Kevin Green Field. Great build up there and just a great transition from Granite. This is what they've been dangerous at all season long, and they've really turned a lot of heads with the build up off the field. Very quick pace. And the moment you make a mistake, a team like Granite will capitalize. CM has the ball back, and they're going to be more direct on this kickoff. Great defense there from Granite as they look to build off of this after a great win. Far side of the field now as they look to roll the ball back and forth. Granite's shape is very good so far early on. We'll see if it holds. A great through ball. She is going to be onside here. She's going straight to goal. Granite has a chance to be up 2-0, and they will be on, just wide from this vantage point. It looked like the Warriors were going to be up 2-0 early on a great entry ball. Mackenzie Zimmerman coming on the field for the Eagles as we await a CM goal kick.
Go get the ball.
Keegan Thomas coming off the field for CM. 35-35 left in the first half. Granite first to the ball, CM second, and CM's going to stay with the ball after a great win in the middle part of the field. They're looking to build a great little entry ball. They still have it. CM's on a little bit of a break here. That's going to be touched out of bounds for a Civic Memorial throw-in right here at Granite City. Granite wins this one. They're going to look to build here again, it looks like, but it will find a Civic Memorial player. As the ball's still bouncing here at Kevin Green Field, CM looks to bring this down and build off of it. A lot of time on the ball, but that's snuffed out by Granite, but it will deflect out of bounds for an Eagles throw-in. Throw-in from the Eagles, that'll find a Warriors player as they have the ball back in the middle part of the field. Number 6 onside, looking for that referee to hold the flag up, but no, she's onside, and Granite still has the ball. Cross a little bit too hasty on that cross, just sailing over the box and out of bounds. It is still humid here, folks. CM wins it. They're going to try to build, but it's just going to keep bouncing here. We expected this early on with it being on turf, a little bit of some wet weather out there, and CM's going to put this out of bounds for a Granite City throw-in a very dangerous part of the field here. Looks like right at the 15-yard line. This can almost be treated as a corner kick. I was just talking to the AD for Granite City and talking about these, narrower fields and what they mean on throw-ins like this, and they could be dangerous at any point in time as this ball goes out of bounds for another Granite City throw-in. Granite looking to put this in the box. They do, but a great win from the Eagles there as they put it out of bounds again for another Granite throw-in. Just a lot of back and forth. No one really taking true possession yet as Granite's still up 1-0. They scored with about 2 minutes and 20 seconds into this game. A great win there from Granite. That's going to deflect, though, again for another Eagles throw-in as they look to go up the field. The referee not having it, moving her back about 5 yards. As a player, we always do that. We try to take an extra step or two to see if we can get down the field a little quicker. Referee really on top of it out there at Kevin Green Field today. That's great ball movement there. Just a little touch to open up the defense there from the Eagles, and great work from the Warriors. Another Granite City throw-in as they look to go up the field on this. Taylor Carson throwing the ball in for Granite City, and that's going to find the Eagles, but still anybody's ball there. It's going to be another Granite City throw-in. Carson looking to throw the ball in down the line again. That's always a great option. As a former player, when I played, left back, right back, I was always told, when in doubt, throw it down the line, good things will happen. And Granite wins the ball back. They're going to look to move this around, but we got a player down, time stopping. The referee putting the signal up to stop the clock here. Checks on the player, make sure everybody's okay. We like to see that, especially when it comes to any type of head injury, any type of upper body injury. It's going to be a Granite City set piece or a free kick. They're going to drop the ball to Granite. They're going to keep possession, it looks like. They're going to go long with it, though, and just play it back to CM and start over. Right at the 45, Granite wins that. They bring it down. Great defense there from the Eagles, but Granite's still up with it. It's anybody's ball right now as Granite's looking to break down the wing. They do, but it's an offsides call. Emmy Hogan just about a half a step off sides. There's some great defense from the Civic Memorial Eagles on that zonal awareness. Maddie McKee looking to substitute in for the Eagles here after the ball goes out of bounds. A nice option, though, but it will fall out of bounds for a Civic Memorial throw-in and a substitution for the Eagles. The Eagles are getting a lot of players in, keeping the legs rested, like I told you guys just about 10 minutes ago. Playoff start for both teams in just a few short days, so making sure that everyone's fit, everyone's healthy for those games are crucial, and that's what the Eagles are looking to keep tonight. As Granite wins it right there on the 40-yard line, they're going to look to switch the field. Great little option there, but great defense again from the Eagles as they look to go on this breakaway here. And a great touch there from number 26 for the Warriors. That's Adrian Bloomquist. She almost got by Bloomquist, but Bloomquist was able to stick her leg out and get a piece of the ball as a great entry ball, but offsides by about a half a step. And that's going to be a CM free kick here. It's going to be indirect on that offsides. Just a half a step offsides there from number 6 for the Warriors. That's Emmy Hogan. Just over 10 minutes played here at Kevin Green Field, and this has been already a back-and-forth contest. No one team full possession of the game yet, but that can change at any moment as Granite City's on a breakaway. A great entry pass to Hogan. Won't amount as it looks like we got a little tripped up there on the field, and that is going to happen with it being a little wet out there on the turf. A punt from CM. CM wins the first ball, and the Warriors win the second. They bring it down, and they look to build out of their back line, but that's going to roll out of bounds there on a little bit of a pass that went away there. It's going to be a CM throw-in. Ball bouncing here at Kevin Green Field as CM brings it down. They're looking to roll the ball. Not a bad look there from CM. There was no player running on that, but a nice turn on the ball, and some players looking to build off of it. CM is still in this game. It's 1-0. It's anybody's game, back and forth. A lot of bouncing balls and no true possession yet. CM wins the first ball, but almost a touch to it. CM stays with it. No, it's going to go rolling out of bounds for an Eagles throw-in. Not a bad look there. Just just about a half a foot off of where she wanted to play that ball, but Granite wins it back. That's a nice little entry ball. It finds Hogan right there on the back of her leg. She tried to go forward with it, just couldn't get her body positioning there. But Granite has it again. Another great entry ball from Granite. Already in this game, to about 13 minutes in, Granite has been very dangerous with these entry balls, as you saw another opportunity there just going wide for the Warriors. But they have been playing very quick, and when they get it and they transition, it's a quick turnaround for the defensive side to handle. Goal kick here for the Eagles. Great touch there, just right on number 24's foot. She already scored one goal earlier in this contest. Granite looking to have one, they do, but it will trickle wide. It's going to be another goal kick for CM. "27 minutes played here at Kevin Green Field. The Warriors up 1-0 over the Eagles on this Thursday in Granite City as both teams getting ready to start their playoff run. Not true possession yet from either side, but just a lot of quick transitions from Granite City. They have been very dangerous in these entry balls, just like this one if we can get to it. 24 will keep it in bounds and is going to take it straight to goal. No, the referee signals for it being out of bounds for another CM goal kick. Rain still holding off. I know there was a chance for some scattered thunderstorms. Just a little bit of heavy rain about 20 minutes before kickoff, but other than that, it has been very humid and very muggy here in Granite this afternoon. That's going to go out of bounds for a CM throw-in with about 26 minutes left in this first half. Already moving really quick, 14 minutes in so far. CM tries to bring it down. They can't yet, but they're going to go up for a 50-50, and we have a dangerous opportunity for the Eagles as they look to put this in the box. A little bit of a deflection. We'll see if who it ends up with. It'll end up in the Eagles' possession as they look to build off of this and keep going forward. She has a hit, but it goes through the uprights for a goal kick. Another substitution for the Eagles. 22 coming back on the field. That's Kim Price. Coming off the field is Avery Hebner. Granite City goal kick underway here with about 25-20 left in this first half of this girls prep soccer contest on RiverBender.com. CM gets in front of it, but Granite wins it. They look to build off of this. They're going to keep it.
That's fine, Ken. Press. Push him back.
A great 1-2 there. Great one-touch passing. Granite on the break after some great ball movement. That was beautiful. A beautiful entry ball. Let's see if they can connect. Wow. In 3 passes, it could have easily been 2-0 Granite. Some great movement on and off the ball from the Lady Warriors. A substitution underway for Granite. Claire Thurmond and Abby Brinker coming on the field for the Warriors. Coming out is Peyton Hatfield and Lillian Bloomquist. Granite looking to be a little bit more direct there, but they'll keep the ball on that deflection. It's a Warrior throwing right at the 40-yard line. The Eagles win it. They're going to look to counter here, but they're going to stay on the same channel. We'll see if it amounts. Ball bouncing here in the middle part of the park. Granite has it. And some great defense there from the Eagles. That could have been a dangerous entry ball on that 1-2 and that little give-and-go action for a through ball down the line. It'll still be a Warrior throw-in. Ball put high into the air. The Eagles looking to bring it down, and Granite putting the pressure on the back line for CM there as they win the ball back in the middle part of the field, looking to bring it down and play a little bit here. A great connecting ball that's going to find 24 going down the weak side of the field here. She's going to look to put one in. A great cross. We'll see if it amounts. And it's 2-0 for the Warriors. A little bit of the ball bouncing and just finding the back of the net. The Eagles doing all they could to keep that ball out of the goal box, but it will be another Warrior goal here. 2-0 with about 23 minutes left at Kevin Green Field in this first half contest.
You got a fan club tonight.
Looking to reset here at Kevin Green Field. It's the Warriors 2, the Eagles nothing, but just a lot of back and forth action still from both sides. See him trying to find that entry ball, but snuffed out by Granite as they have it in the middle part of the ballpark again as they look to build here with some short passes, some great movement off the ball there from the winger and the left back as Granite looks to build. Another great entry ball. It could be 3-0 Warriors. And it is on just a great finish there from number 6. That is Emmy Hogan on a great entry ball. 3-0 Granite, 22:40 left in the first half.
Number 6, Emmy Hogan.
Granite is very good at moving the ball. 1-2 touch passing, and they're right down the field. Some quick transitions and 3-0 scoreline reflecting that at Kevin Green Field this afternoon. Hogan coming off the field after scoring that goal on for is number 16 for the Warriors. That's Kaylee McElroy. The Warriors have it. They play the goalkeeper and going to look to build off of this. A great touch there in the middle part of the field. That's going to help Granite build here. Some great touches, but CM snuffs that one out as they go more direct on this to try to get a point on the board here. The goalkeeper for Granite has it. That's Olivia Upshaw. Granite brings the ball down in the middle part of their ballpark as they look to keep the ball here, looking for a little bit more ball movement, it looks like, and they're going to start rolling it on the carpet here. They're trying to build and go down that weak side, but it'll turn into a Civic Memorial throw-in right there at the 45-yard line. CM wins it. They're going to still look to go direct on this, but Granite snuffs it out. From distance. Oh, a great goal. 3-1 there. A great shot from Civic Memorial. And a heck of a goal. Upper 90. It's 3-1. What a strike there from CM.
That's an Eagle goal for number 12, Aubrey Wallace.
Aubrey Wallace with a pill there, upper 90, and that's going to put CM on the board. It's 3-1 here at Kevin Green Field with about 21 minutes left in the first half. CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com. It's Girls Prep Soccer on your daily dose of local as CM looks to build. A great win there, but Granite's still up with it. They're going to look to turn a little bit of a trip up on the ball there. Trying to get that cross off. It'll deflect for a Granite City corner kick. Granite leaving one at the top of the box and one to seal behind the Civic Memorial player there around the 25-yard line, just in case something bounces through. Granite still has it in the box. They're going to look to put this one back in. It is, wow, just wide. It's going to be a deflection for a corner kick. Granite keeps the ball. It'll be a corner kick on the other side of the field. Everybody getting reset in the box here for the Warriors and the Eagles. As we have a substitution for the Warriors. Here comes the corner. A great ball in. And just headed wide of the ball, or of the post, far post. It's going to be a CM goal kick. Players moving quick to get up the field with about 20 minutes left in the first half. Granite City Warriors 3, the Eagles 1.
In the air. Abby, step in front of her. He's got to worry about you.
Ball put right at the 40. A little bit of a flick on, but Granite's going to seal that up and put it right back in the Eagles' end. For most of the times in this first half, just a lot of bouncing balls, a lot of back and forth action and some deflections, but Granite City, when it mattered, on those transitions, 1-2 touch passing to get down the field. That's why it's 3-1 right now here at Kevin Green Field. Granite still has it at the top of the box. They're going to look to put this back in. Number 5 has it for a cross. That's going to go over the goal for a goal kick for the Eagles. Stands starting to fill up here in Granite. Both coaches very focused on the playoffs starting for both teams in just a few short days. Granite puts this back in their offensive third. They're going to look to put another one on the board here before the end of the half. A great tackle. A great tackle, but it will remain Granite's ball on a throw-in right around the 20-yard line. A narrower field with it being on a football field, but these throw-ins can be dangerous, especially as you get closer and closer to the box. Granite looking to throw this in the box, it looks like. Just outside of it for a flick. A handball, that's going to be a Granite City free kick on right at the 15-yard line. This is a dangerous position for the Warriors. Just off the 15-yard line, it looks like. This is my favorite part of the field to hit a free kick from, because you can bend it around that wall into the upper post, or you can put it on one of your teammates' heads for a header to score. Ella Hickman getting ready to take this on a little bit of a knuckler. That dip could have been dangerous, but it's going to be shirred up from the CM goalkeeper as she looks to punt this early and get up the field. CM brings it down on a great touch, but just getting caught underneath the foot, and Granite's going to look to transition on this. It's going to deflect out for a corner kick here for the Warriors. Brooke Harris coming on for CM momentarily. 16:35 left at Kevin Green Field in this first half of CM versus the Warriors. The Warriors jumping on the board quick with 3 quick goals. CM got one back. They'll look to see if they can keep chipping away at this Warriors lead. Granite getting ready for another corner kick. Another great corner right back in the middle part of the box. That could have been easily 4-1, but CM very strong in their box right now. It's still 3-1 right here in Granite City this afternoon. The Eagles looking to bring that down and play, but Granite took it right off the foot. They're going to look to go right back down the field. Might trickle out of bounds. 16 trying to get there. She did, but just put it a little bit wide on that cross for a CM goal kick. Some substitutions coming on from both sides now. Like I said, Brooke Harris coming on the field for the Eagles. Coming off the field for the Warriors, Taylor Carson, and Gwen Hale. Ball bouncing here in the middle part of the field, but Granite has it yet again as they look to go down the right side of the field here. Another cross coming in. That gets deflected away for another Granite City throw-in. The last 10 minutes have been in the CM Eagles part of the field, the defensive part of the field for the Eagles. Granite has not taken the foot off the gas pedal, especially after the Eagles got on the board with just a great shot from Aubrey Wallace, upper 90, and a bomb to add to it. But Granite still up 3-1, and ever since then have held the majority of possession in this contest. Another great touch there from CM. They are really good at bringing the ball down in the air. That is not easy to do, folks. And just some great touches on and off the ball from both sides as both sides look to bring this one down a little bit here. CM will stay with it on a throw-in with a little bit of a deflection there from number 10 from Granite. It's Olivia Vaughn. CM has it, still a great entry ball, but snuffed out from the Granite City back line. They're going to look to be a little bit more direct here, going back to the channel they just came from. That's not a bad look. Something that, as a player, I love doing is going back across the grain as the Warriors just did as they look to keep building on this and put another one on the board. Great ball to the weak side player and a great touch in, but some great goalkeeping there from CM. It is still 3-1. That could have easily been 4, but the goalkeeper for the Eagles doing a great job there of coming off her line and winning that ball. Granite puts it right back in the defensive part of the field for the Eagles, not taking the foot off the gas pedal anytime soon. First ball went to the Warriors. The second ball went to the Eagles as they look to go direct on this. And a great tackle, just couldn't finish the job as Granite still has it. Spoke too soon as the Eagles turn back with it. A little bit of a flick on there, but another deflection, ball bouncing in the middle part of this ballpark here with about 12 minutes and 55 seconds left in this first half of this girls prep soccer contest. Granite looking to go long. They do a great entry ball there to number 8. That's Captain Peyton Hatfield as she looks to go on the opposite side of the field, and that is going to be a foul. Looked like it could have been a little bit more on that too, but won't be. Just a free kick for the Warriors. Fans were asking them to stop the clock. That doesn't happen in IHSA, only if there's an injury or a yellow card is issued. Hatfield with a free kick. That's going to go over the goal for another CM goal kick, and some substitutions from both sides underway at Kevin Green Field. CM getting ready for their goal kick, and they keep it a little bit lower. It'll still find an eagle as they look to build off of this a little bit more. A great entry pass into the middle part of the ballpark. A great touch as CM looks to go straight to goal on this. We'll see if it amounts. A great shot, great save there as the Warriors still on top 3-1 with about 11:20 left in this first half in Granite City this Thursday afternoon. Granite steals that one, and they're going to look to build on this counterattack. Granite is very dangerous when it comes to this. Look, one touch does it all there as Granite's on a little bit of a break. Hatfield from distance, I like the enthusiasm, just missing the bar there. It's still 3-1 Warriors with about 11 minutes left in this first half. Ball bouncing here. Oh, look at that bounce there. That's what happens when you're playing on turf. There's nothing you can do about that. That ball spun about 360 degrees and kicked left and found the foot of number 24 for the Warriors. It's 4-1 with 10:31 left in the first half. That ball had to have jumped about 3 feet to the left. Wow. Looking to get reset here at Kevin Green Field. CM kicks off. It's 4-1 Warriors. A little bit more direct here from the Eagles early on, or right after that restart. Snuffed out there from the right winger. They're going to look to build on this. Ball dumped into the box, but the Warriors pick it up. 10 minutes left in the first half as they look to build on this and extend their lead. A little bit of a deflection off of number 10 for Granite City, but they stay with it. They build off of it. Foul called there right at the 30-yard line. Granite's going to keep possession here. The Eagles flick that. That has a chance. If it stays, it'll still be a throw-in, but if that would have stayed, that could have been a corner kick for the Warriors. Sometimes a little bit more difficult to judge those, especially when the ball has some backspin on it. A great throw-in from Granite City. And another great save there from CM. The goalkeeper really taking charge of her box there. That's that is Sydney Moore, excuse me. Some great goalkeeping early on in this first half from the CM goalkeeper. Deflection there. It's going to be a Warrior throw-in with about 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first half. I was telling you guys a little bit earlier in this broadcast as we were just welcoming you to Granite City. About 32 minutes ago, CM's been dealing with the injury bug all season, and that streak continues a little bit. A great shot there. That ball dipped about 5 feet, but again, Sydney Moore for the Eagles doing some great job there in the back of the net as she stops another one.
Adrian, you got to go with her.
Hatfield has it. She's going to look to put this in. Just wide. 8 minutes left on the dot. 4-1 Granite. in this first half of this girls prep soccer contest on RiverBender.com. Like I was saying earlier, CM dealing with a little bit of the injury bug. Their goal is to look towards playoff, which begin in just a few short days. Granted, the same as playoffs begin for them in just a few short days, as well as this spring season's already concluding on a great entry ball, but just about a step or two out of the reach of CM there. It's going to be a Warrior throw-in. A little bit of a deflection there from the Eagles off of Maddie McKee. It's going to be another Granite City throw-in. Olivia Vaughn going to take this one. CM wins this ball back, but Granite wins it back again as they bring the ball back in the middle part of the ballpark here. A great entry ball. This is what Granite's been doing all game long. Oh, and that's going to be a card and then some. No? Helping her up looks, yep, it will be a card. A little bit dangerous there, but didn't look too intentional as I'm going to try to compete with the fire truck here. Going to be a Granite City free kick. It looked like both players really weren't meaning any harm there, just hard work and trying to stop Granite on that break. A little bit too early on that sliding challenge. It's a yellow card for number 4 for the Eagles. That's Delaney Griffin. Abby Knight going to take this free kick for Granite with 6:47 left in this first half. This is a dangerous part of the field, folks, at the 10-yard mark, so about 20 yards out from goal. We'll see what can be done here from the Warriors. A lot of players shoot these free kicks from this side of the field, and this close up, we'll see if Granite looks to distribute this at the back post or looks to put this in the back of the net. Oh, a great free kick from Knight. That knuckled back and forth. Almost like a Tim Wakefield knuckleball, but again, great goalkeeping there from Sydney Moore. Those are very tough to read, folks, because when the ball stops spinning and just starts moving left and right, it's hard to read. But Granite has it packed down the channel again as they look to add to their lead here. A great entry ball again, but Granite unable to find the back of the onion basket on that one, but ball's still there at the top of the 18. Granite has been very dominant the last 10 minutes of this first half, but the Eagles, some great goalkeeping in moments that count, and that's going to be a little bit of a foul there too. Looked like a forearm almost in the back. You never know how a referee's going to treat those, especially after just issuing the first yellow card. We're going to keep it just to one right now as CM looks to put this one in with about 5:40 left in the first half. Ball bouncing here, but going to still keep bouncing. CM not taking the pressure off. They have the ball back in the corner of the field, and it's going to be their throw-in with 5:20 left. And a sub being called onto the field now for the Eagles. That's Keegan Thomas. Coming off the field, Maddie McKee. A long throw, and that's going to find the Warriors here as they look to get this ball out of their defensive third, but will find another CM throw-in. 4-1 here with about 4:50 left in the first half. Some hard work both on and off the ball, some hard-hitting challenges, and you like to see both teams playing with such intensity, even as the season's coming to its conclusion, regular season, that is, but both two great teams that have had some great success this season and a great contest so far. Granite looking to add to their lead, and they almost do on another nice shot there. Tried to finish it weak or far post, just didn't happen there. Some great goalkeeping again from Sydney Moore, coming off her line and putting the pressure on number 5 for Granite, who took that shot. That's Claire Thurman. 4 minutes left in the first half of this girls prep soccer contest. CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com waiting another CM goal kick. Here it comes. Granite wins it back 24 all afternoon long, has just been dominating for the Warriors. That's what you call a shot cross, folks. Right there, that could have easily been 5-1 either on the shot or on a header coming from that shot. It's still 4-1, though. A nice movement on and off the ball from Granite City. Delaney Griffin back there at the half field mark. She's looking to sub back in for the Eagles. Granite brings the ball down a little bit. No, they're going to try to poke it ahead and find that entry ball, but the Eagles sure it up. It will still find its way out of bounds for another Granite City throw-in with 3 minutes left in this first half. Stands filling up here at Granite as the rain has held off, but it is still very humid. It's still very muggy right here in this press box. Picked a bad day to wear jeans, Wes. Ball bouncing here in the middle part of the field. Both teams working very hard to keep possession of the ball. This is what you can see from two good teams. Even though the scoreline is 4-1, the intensity on the field does not reflect that. Both teams putting the fight to each other and trying to come out ahead for their school ahead of these playoff rounds that start in just mere days for both sides. While I have you with about 2 minutes left in this first half of this girls prep contest, make sure you sign up for your RiverBender.com account. It is free, where you can sign up for breaking news, daily email updates, your local dose of sports, classified, and events coming your way with your daily dose of local, RiverBender.com. Granite looking to put this back in. Hatfield does. It will find an Eagle, but find a Warriors. We have a little bit of pinball action going on right now at the top of the box, and a shot to Sydney Moore. It's still 4-1 here with 1:35 left in this first half at Kevin Green Field. Some enthusiastic fans out there today. You gotta like to see that, and folks having fun, enjoying the game of soccer no matter at what level they're watching it at. That's very nice to see and hear. CM wins it. They're going to go down and build off of this. Some great 1-2 action here as they look to keep it on that side of the field. We'll see if it amounts. Ball's going to trickle out of bounds there. Under a minute left in the first half of this contest. Granite City 4, the Eagles 1. Aubrey Wallace for the Civic Memorial Eagles hit an absolute BB to put the Eagles on the board, but Granite has been making the most out of every opportunity they've had on some quick transitions, some beautiful ball movement on and off the ball. We won't be bringing you any halftime coverage of this one. We'll just take a break and come back with the second half of this whenever we go to it here in about 30 seconds. Looks like Griffin back on the field. She has it for the Eagles. But Granite comes back up with it. They're going to look to roll the ball here. No need to do anything too extreme with about 18 seconds left. They're going to look just to keep possession and take this to halftime. Rolling the ball on the carpet. They're going to go more direct on that one. A flick from the Eagles, but it'll stay with the Eagles. And now back to a Warrior. A little bit of pinball action here with 3 seconds left. It's the Granite City Warriors 4, the Civic Memorial Eagles 1 from Kevin Green Field. It's girls prep soccer on RiverBender.com.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Mungan Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Mungan Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Mungan Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
RiverBender Radio has built 3 great new stations just for you in the Riverbend. The Eagle, the Riverbend's classic rock station. The Bridge, hit music for the Riverbend. And The River, today's country, and all your favorites. Check them out today at RiverBender.com.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices, located on Humbert Road in Alton.
We protect your house and your car because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Lennox system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices, located on Humbert Road in Alton.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
RiverBender Radio has built 3 great new stations just for you in the Riverbend. The Eagle, the Riverbend's classic rock station. The Bridge, hit music for the Riverbend. And The River, today's country, and all your favorites. Check them out today at RiverBender.com.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices, located on Humbert Road in Alton.
We protect your house and your car because we know they're the launching pad to their dreams. And now you can save up to 23% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Are you in the market for new flooring? Look no further than Ed Eagles Discount Carpet. Ed Eagles has an enormous inventory of carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood with professionally trained carpet installers that will treat your project and home with the utmost respect. Lowe's and Home Depot can't even compare. Our discounted prices regularly beat out the big box stores. Stop by today to have your new flooring ready for the holiday season. Ed Eagles, quality carpet, tile, vinyl, and hardwood at discount prices, located on Humbert Road in Alton.
Welcome back to Kevin Green Field as the Warriors are looking to extend their lead here 4-1 right now as the Eagles and Warriors getting ready to kick off the second half of this girls prep soccer contest. CJ Nasello, the host of the Daily Show, bringing you this broadcast along with Charles and Wes. on RiverBender.com. See him getting ready to kick off here. Granite jumped on the board quick in the first half. A lot of quick touches on the ball, and then some great ball movement off the ball as well from the Warriors as they put 4 on the board pretty quick, but the Eagles had a great shot from Aubrey Wallace, a pill in the upper 90 to get on the board as the Eagles were really direct right there, but Granite snuffing it out, and they put one right back into the Eagles' defensive third. Quick back and forth here. The first 15 seconds just flew right by. Granite already looking to go down the field. They have a chance early on, but Sydney Moore coming off her line again for the Eagles. She has been making some big saves. It could easily be 7 or 8 for the Warriors, but Sydney Moore has kept the Eagles close in this contest. Granite City wins this one. They put the ball back on the carpet here, looking to roll the ball here at Kevin Green Field. A great entry pass there. Granite has been very dangerous all game with these entry balls as a little bit of a deflection finds Moore, and they're going to look to punt this one. First ball goes to the Warriors. The second one goes back to Granite City too, but the Eagles find this one. Now Granite has it. A little bit of just some pinball soccer right now, not any true possession yet, but it's only 1:20 into the second half. And yes, the humidity has rose in this press box. Some nice ball movement there from Granite. They're going to look to continue to roll this. They went back the way they came across the grain, but the CM Eagles have it. Some great pressure on the ball from CM, but the Warriors still have it here. Some great defense there and a great little save there to the right from Sydney Moore. It's still 4-1 Granite, 38 minutes left in the second half of this contest. As high school playoffs for spring sports begins here, and already has begun here all throughout the RiverBender.com coverage area, make sure you're tuned to RiverBender.com/sports. Our sports team does the best in the area when it comes to covering all sports from all of our local high schools. RiverBender does it better than everybody, and you can stay up to date with your alma mater or just on every other sports contest throughout the playoff season. A little bit of a deflection. It still remains an Eagles throw-in. The Eagles have it here. It's going to be a foul going in. That's a direct free kick right on the 20-yard line here as they're going to try to get numbers in the box. I'm sure they will ask for 10 yards. Haven't asked for it yet. And folks, they can play at any time. This is a direct free kick, so if they wanted to, they could have touched it and gone there, but they wanted to get players into the box to try to get goal number 2 right here. Wallace tried to get that to dip down. Didn't happen. It's going to be a Granite City goal kick. 36-35 left. At first, it looked like the rain was going to come pouring down about 20 minutes before the kickoff of the first half. Just a downpour, but that got over with pretty quickly. And just a lot of humid conditions out here in Granite this afternoon. The Warriors looking to build and go down the field, but some great defending all game long from the Civic Memorial back line. They have not been scored on head-to-head. It's just been a lot of transitions and a lot of quick touches. Nothing really just coming from a breakdown of the CM Eagles defense. Just some great ball movement from the Warriors. Granite looking to go back the way they played. They've been doing that really well. And as a player, there is nothing more satisfying than getting that ball and putting it right back in the channel it came from, going back across the grain. It frees up so many players on the field and keeps a lot of folks open. Granite has been doing that well all season long and turning heads no matter which team, no matter what class of team they're playing, whether it's 3A, 1A, or 2A. Great ball there from the Warriors. Right there, going to find the back of the net, making it 5-1. On a shot there from Madison Vasiloff there, the forward, the junior for Granite City, on a great left-footed ball near post.
14, Madison Vasiloff.
5-1 here, 35-24 left in the second half of this ball game here as the Warriors look to add on to their lead. Great shot near post there from Vasiloff. The Eagles just going to roll the ball now. I like this. Now they're going to go direct with it and find a Granite City Warrior as the Warriors look to build out of their back line, but no, the goalkeeper going to put that one out of bounds for a Civic Memorial throw-in. Great touch there from the Warriors to get that out of the bag. Ciam still has it, though. Going back down the field, it looks like Wallace over there. She's going to look to try to get a cross off. She brings it back on her left foot, puts it back on her right, but no, it'll go out for another Ciam throw-in as Granite looks to clear that when they did. Some great one-on-one defending there because anytime Wallace could have gone on a break there. Referees doing a great job of letting both teams play and keeping the flow of this game. You got to like that as a fan and as a player, knowing what the referee's going to call, not stopping the game and making it so segmented and just letting this be a free-flowing soccer game, and it's been very enjoyable to watch. That's a nice entry ball there from the back line of Granite. They faked to the right and then went right down the middle channel there. You got to like that as a coach to see that you have players that are very creative on how to get to point A to point B. That's very nice to see as Granite still has the ball. Going to be a Warrior throw-in right at the 47-yard line, I'll call it. A little bit of a flick on there, but it'll find the CM Eagles, but the Warriors still have it. Nice little combination pass there in that triangle. The Warriors still have it. Looking to go a little bit more direct on that, go forward. Thought they were going to bring it down and play, but no, and it might work out for them. And it does. It's 6-1 Granite City. It looked like a little bit of a deflection off of Delaney Griffin there to find the back of the net. It happens to all of us. I played in the back line and scored many a goal and on just a little bit of a deflection there. There's nothing you can do about that one. You just shake it off and keep moving forward. It's 6-1 Warriors over the Eagles.
Warrior goal by, we're not sure. So congratulations, whoever scored that goal.
Subs coming on the field here for the Eagles. 32:54 left. As sounded like the PA team was a little unsure of that one, but like I said, guys, it happens to all of us, and you hate to see that happen. But both sides still playing very well, and Delaney Griffin has been a standout for the Eagles all season long. I don't know if you guys remember the Triad Knights Eagles game that my dad broadcast with me, Greg Nasello, and both of us had nothing but praise for number 4. Both teams getting ready for their playoffs to start in just mere days. It's going to be an exciting regional for CM. I see them going far in playoffs. They are a very good team, and Granite City will be turning heads all throughout playoffs, whether it's regionals or sectionals. Granite City has a chance, in my opinion, to bring home a state title. CM playing a little bit of some small soccer here, but it worked for him. A little bit of a 1-2 combination. Now going down the weak side channel, just rolling off the foot of number 13, it looks like, for the Eagles. That's Maddie McKee. Aubrey Wallace wins that one. She's going to look to put this in for the Eagles. She takes on 1 and 2 and keeps the ball for a corner kick for CM. CM looking to put this in the middle part of the box, right on the penalty kick mark. And they get pretty close. Granite trying to get that ball out of bounds. It'll trickle out for a CM throw-in. About 31:55 left in the second half.
We have received word from one of our fans. That goal was scored by number 25, Lillian Bloomquist.
It was not. CM wins that one. They bring it down. A touch there from the Eagles and a great flick on. We'll see if it can connect. Almost a nice entry ball there. Just about a step away from number 8 for the Eagles. That's Mackenzie Zimmerman. Throw in for the Warriors. That'll deflect out of bounds. Kim Price throwing the ball in for CM. And that'll go out of bounds for another CM throw-in. Ball bounced up a little bit, but the Warriors have it. They're going to look to roll this and change point of attack here. No, they're going to go back across the grain. They've been doing this all game long. A great entry ball in that split. They're going to look to go down the line here. A nice option. Just didn't connect there for number 25 for the Warriors, Lillian Bloomquist. Ball straight in the air now. They're going to go up for a 50-50. It's anybody's ball. The Warriors come up with this on a throw-in. Gwen Hale going to throw this in. Some great defending there from Granite City. And a great entry ball to number 14. Let's see if it connects. Got stuck in the turf there. That's what is the bad part of playing on turf, especially when it gets a little wet and starts to dry, because the field almost gets, oh, they're going to stop play here. Going to be a yellow card for number 13 for Granite City. That's Taylor Carson. Came off the ball. The fans are not happy with that decision. Seemed like a pretty good decision there from the official. Officials going over it right now, talking about what occurred on the field, seeing if this is something that they can prevent from happening all throughout the second half. .29:57 as the clock stopped here at Kevin Green Field. 6-1 Warriors over the Eagles right now. Referee's going to stop the game right now. You know, this is not a bad opportunity to stop the coaches and say, hey, guys, you know, let's keep this from getting any more out of hands here. We had some players coming off the ball. Looks like that little chat's over. They're going to sub 1 for 1. That's what you call that when you bring in one when there's a sub for the team that gets the yellow card. A little bit of just coming off the ball there, and now that we're going to get a little bit more of a conference there from the official, ready to calm this game down and keep this game going as we got 29 minutes left in the second half as Granite City is up 6-1 over CM. And kudos to the referee for, you know, seeing that it was time to have a conversation. If you agree or disagree, it's just nice to know that the referee is making sure he is in control of this before anything gets out of hand, especially when playoffs start in just a few short days. Granite looking to roll the ball around here a little bit. That's not a bad look. That's a nice little decoy there from number 24. Almost came up with it. And just some great movement. She has been stellar all night long for the Warriors. Ball's going to trickle out of bounds there for a CM throw-in. Going to be a substitution as well for the Eagles. 28 coming in. That's Avery Hebner. Coming off the field for Granite City, we're going to get a number here. Looks like Aubrey Wallace coming off the field, the captain for the Civic Memorial Eagles, one of 4 captains. Granite has possession here at a nice Cruyff in the middle part of the field from Hatfield. You got to like that. Changing the point of attack, a nice little side pass there to keep the ball moving, to build up the field. Granite still has it. A nice entry ball, almost a screening situation going on there, but Sydney Moore has it for the Eagles as they look to put this one back in the middle part of the ballpark. Granite has it on a break, a little bit of a touch, a great save there, sliding save from Sydney Moore. Easily could have been 7-1, still 6-1 here on a great sliding save as we have some substitutions. Number 27 coming in for Granite City, that's Madison Holland. Coming off the field is Adrian Bloomquist, and also coming off the field for the Eagles, Aubrey Bowles. Coming on the field look like Layla Ernie. Granite City has it, and going to keep possession here for a little bit, not being so direct with this game. Already in their grasp as they look to roll the ball more and more. A hit from the top of the box, off the field goal crossbar. That was a strong shot there. That almost dipped down underneath the crossbar there. Almost fooled me whenever it hit that. It looked like it hit the goalpost, but just the field goal. Big shout out again to our production crew here with Charles and Wes all season long, really providing us every opportunity to come in and easily broadcast these games and bring you your daily dose of prep sports at least once a week, and even more so all season long. Great shot there. It's going to sneak in on a great left-footed shot from number 14 for the Warriors. That's Madeline Vasiloff, and just a great finish, one touch, one shot, and the Warriors up 7-1 with 26:53 left in this contest.
Number 13, Madison Vasiloff.
Granite City is a good team, and they have not taken their foot off the gas pedal, but the Eagles have been great all season long too. This is just 2 solid teams, and the Eagles have every chance to win the regional this coming week without a shadow of a doubt, and Granite City, in my opinion, has the chance to win us another state title. 26:50 left in the second half of this girls prep soccer contest on RiverBender.com. CJ Nasello, it's been a very exciting game. A lot of goals being scored. You got to like to see that at 7-1 Warriors. Great entry ball there to Vasiloff again. And a great through ball. We'll see if Sydney Moore can get there, and she does. But a great look on the weak side of the field. Could have easily been another one for the Warriors. Moore punts this one right at the 35-yard line there. CM brings it down. It'll find Hatfield for the Warriors. She's going to bring that down and look to roll it here. CM look to clear that. That goes backwards. We'll see if they're able to get this out of bounds. No, it's going to be touched by Granite City. We have a chance for Granite to score yet again. And a great save by Moore. Sydney Moore has been coming up with some very big saves, and the scoreline should be a lot different, but Sydney Moore coming up big for the Eagles all game long. A lot of great sliding saves from the goalkeeper. Some great ball movement there. You got to like those one-touch passes in that triangle. Granite looking for another hit. A great shot that deflects. That could have easily found the back of the onion basket there. Going to be a Granite City throw-in. Gwen Hale going to throw this in for the Warriors. Nice entry ball into the box. Almost went for a dummy there. That's not a bad look as Hatfield's on that. I like that. Going to be a deflection for a Warrior corner kick. No substitutions yet for the Eagles. We have to wait for them to win possession back for them to have that substitution. The lights being turned on here at Kevin Green Field as we still have plenty of sunlight, it looks like, as the sun's peeking through the gray skies today off and on intermittently as we await this corner kick from the Warriors. Oh, a great corner kick and just over the bar. Could have easily been 8-1 there, Granite, as we now have the substitution for the Eagles, 25-26 coming in. That's Claire Shaw and Abby Saboff as number 3 and 27 come off the field. That's Sophie Brown and Eliza Donaldson. Great touch there. Granite looks to roll this. Hatfield has it, middle part of the park. She goes back the way she came. Looking to have a hit here, it looks like. No, a little bit of a dish off to number 5. Good reaction there. Almost went by her, but stuck her left foot out to keep that ball in Granite City possession for another throw-in for the Warriors. You can hear the players telling at least win the corner kick, and that's some great feedback. Exactly right. You at least want to get a corner kick out of that. You don't want that to go out of bounds for a goal kick and lose possession. Ball finds number 24. She's going to look to have a rip. Here it comes. 8-1. The Warriors lead with 23:04 left. That's the second of the night.
24, Savannah
Kamani Vong again just being stellar for Granite City. Number 24, second goal of the contest, the midfield forward, the sophomore, number 24, having a great showing tonight against the Eagles. You got to like this from the Warriors. They are not taking their foot off the gas pedal, and that's what a good team does. A good team does not stop, and they're going to keep the pressure on until the referee blows the final whistle. 11:27 left in the first half, as I think that they're going to shorten time on this. But you know what? If I'm the Eagles, there's one big takeaway. The back line has really been stellar. It hasn't been from a defensive breakdown. The goals have scored from great movement off the ball, just like we saw with that. 9-1, and just a great entry ball there.
Warrior goal by number 14, Madison Vasiloff.
This is why Granite has been turning heads, folks. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, the defense for CM has been very good on one-on-ones, on any type of head-on situation. They've won the ball. It's just Granite is finding a way to get these entry balls in on 1-2 passes, and that's why they have beaten every team almost that they've been playing this year, and in my opinion, will be a state title contender. Wes, it's getting warmer in this press box. 11:05 left here in the second half. Granite wins this one back. CM tries to put this one down the left channel of the field. They do. Great touch there from the Granite City coach, actually. Getting a little fist bump there from his assistant, Tim Henson, recognizing the great first touch. Throw in here from the Warriors. Some great defending there from 22. Not some great zone defending. I don't know if you guys saw that. Just repositioning her body. Granite still comes up with it, but the Eagles have the ball back. They look to clear it out there. They do. But it'll find number 18 for Granite City. A great ball put back in. Number 4 has at the top. Looked to have a hit there, but some great defense from the Eagles. 10 minutes flat left in the second half of this contest. Granite has the ball back. Referee letting them play, I like that. That's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick for the Granite City Warriors. 9:45 left as this contest is pretty much all but over. Here comes the corner kick from Granite City. As that's going to find the back of the net again on a flick header. It is 10-1, Granite with 9:15 left in this contest.
For your goal by number 11, Ella Hickam.
Ella Hickam on that header there. That's going to put Granite at the double-digit mark in this contest. In a game, folks, that we didn't think was going to be played earlier on. Well, you should have seen the way it was downpouring about 20 minutes before the game started. But the skies, well, they didn't clear up. They just stopped raining, and now it is humid and muggy with 9 minutes flat left in this contest as Granite City is putting on a performance, folks. And honestly, if you know, I can just say this, you're a younger player out there, and you want to see how you move off the ball, watch this team. Some very quick touches, getting down the field, not dribbling all by themselves, really just doing what they can there. Referee's going to let them play here as Granite still maintains possession. CM wins it back. Referee's going to keep time moving. I think that's a great decision from the official. Granite wins that. They dish it back to their goalkeeper, who's going to take some time on the ball and put that back out wide. As they look to build out of their back line, you got to like this too. A great entry ball, 11 plays it out wide. That's Hickman, she just scored. A little bit of a 1-2 as Granite moves down the field quick. In about 3 passes, they moved about 40 yards. Top of the box for 16, has a hit, deflects off of the Eagles. 8 minutes left in this contest. Great defending there from number 27 for Granite. That's Madison Holland. Claire Thurman moving down the field, looking to get a cross off. Finds Sydney Moore's hand. See him looks to go direct out of this. First ball goes to Granite. The second one goes to Granite as they bring it down and get ready to play here. Keeping the ball rolling with about 7:25 left. More substitutions for the Warriors coming off the field, number 10. That's Olivia Vaughn. The Warriors looking to roll this, going down to another channel of the field. This is what good teams do. They open the field up. They find what options are available. As both teams, like I said earlier, really just two teams that had great success all season long. The scoreline does not reflect that as the Eagles look to win a regional title in the next coming days. They have a great chance of doing that, folks. And as somebody who's gotten to call 2 games for the Civic Memorial Eagles, this is a very solid team with a great back line and some great players. And Aubrey Wallace, like I said, hitting an absolute BB earlier in the first half to get CM on the board. But Granite City is really a state title contender without a shadow of a doubt. They've been competing and beating pretty much everybody they've been playing this season, and they're going to look to continue to do that in the playoffs. CM clears it out, 6 minutes left in this broadcast. And Granite has the ball here with just about 5:55 left. CM wins it back. But Granite snags it right off their foot as they look to add to their lead here. Great ball movement there. It's going to find the hands of Sydney Moore with about 5:30 left. For your latest coverage of all local sports, make sure you tune to RiverBender.com Sports tomorrow for your local prep roundup from our great sports reporters we have right here at RiverBender.com. And while I have you, make sure you tune to The Daily Show every morning, 9 to 11, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, as I bring you your daily dose of local news, entertainment, and so much more every weekday morning from 9 to 11, RiverBender.com/Daily Show. Goal kick here from the Eagles. And if you have a Roku TV, folks, make sure you download the RiverBender app on your Roku TV so you can watch games just like this on the big screen from the comfort of your living room. Granite still has it, 4:25 left in this contest as they look to add to their lead. Great touch there. Nice shot from the left foot, but Sydney Moore comes up with it. Still 10-1, 4:15 left in this game. Sydney Moore has it. 3:55 left in this girls prep soccer contest. Like I've told you guys, see them dealing with the injury bug. We talked about that a little bit earlier on in this broadcast. Dealing with the injury bug as they prepare for playoffs. They have a great shot of winning the regional title in their class, in their region. And then, like I said, Granite City has every opportunity to win a state title. Some great movement there from number 4. A great save from Sydney Moore. Getting the hands extended to it, but a great run there from number 4 from the Warriors. Taking on 3-4 players, but just a great extension from Sydney Moore. While I have you guys, tomorrow night, Friday, May the 12th, the Daily Show's on from 9 to 11, but it's starting at 4:55 p.m. Friday night, Friday afternoon. Marquette Catholic High School graduation ceremony. RiverBender.com brings you live coverage of local area schools' graduations. Marquette, it's tomorrow at 4:55. And if you want to buy a DVD as a keepsake, those will be on sale as well. Great shot there, and another great save from Sydney Moore. It really should just – Sydney has really kept the score of this game down, tipping the ball over the bar, and just coming out great with those sliding saves. She's been making some very good ones this whole game. Ball bouncing there. Granite still has the ball. Take a touch, a nice entry ball there. Going to find Thurman, but she's offsides. I don't know if you guys saw, but speaking of local girls prep soccer, Marquette Girls Catholic ranked number 2 in the state on Max Preps. Granite City beating Marquette earlier, but another close game as that one was 2-1 at Gordon Moore Park. 1:30 left in this broadcast. 10-1 Warriors over the Eagles as of now. About a minute left in this contest. No need for post-game today. We just want to thank you guys for tuning in with us and hanging out with us every spring and fall season for your prep high school sports, whether it's football, whether it's soccer, basketball. RiverBender.com has been bringing you the action. We look to continue to do that for years to come. I want to thank our broadcast team today, Charles and Wes, for battling the conditions, getting the equipment in the press box, and making it easy for me just to step up to this microphone and bring you this broadcast as the Granite City Warriors will win this one 10-1 with about 30 seconds left.
The senior players
in this
From
game.
The Lady Warriors tonight, your last official home game.
It's the last official home game for the seniors. That's a bittersweet moment, and to win it in this fashion is really cool. Both teams looking to have a very strong playoff run. CM looking to win that region, and they have a great opportunity too. In Granite City, like I said, looking to have a great run to the state title. I think they have a chance to win it all. With 5 seconds left, I'm CJ Nacella right here on RiverBender.com. As the Granite City Warriors win this contest 10-1 from all of us here in the press box here at Kevin Greenfield. The Warriors 10, the Eagles 1. CJ Nacella saying so long from Granite, and I'll see you tomorrow.